Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Today I'm in a different part of Connecticut in the state forest, this park, and it's quite large, and just checking it out to see anything that's similar up to the cabin up in the mountains that I live in northwest Connecticut. And I found this is pretty cool. This is wrapped around this vine with this stick here, and it was broken from here, and just the way it's wrapped around and just hanging from there. I don't believe this is something that was made by nature, and especially like walking right over here, you see the stick that goes up here, and then it's one of these beautiful bends in the tree. You can see that, and right over there is a snap. Okay, and as I showing you this, I'm looking over here, and this is the typical signs of Bigfoot when they use the V in a tree. And look at all these pieces here, you know, they've just been laid. Okay, that's another indication. So, you know, they're everywhere. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, if it's state parks, whether there's forest and terrain, there's plenty of these signs that show you that they're around. Here, there's another snap. I don't know if you can see it, but right there is a beautiful snap, you know. And again, right here, there's another loop, you know. So I'm just exploring this new area here, and it's a nice day here in Connecticut, New England. It's going to be about 40 degrees, 45, so I'll take it. All right, if there's anything else I see, I'll let you know. I'm just checking out as I'm walking along here. Here's a smaller snap, you know, right here. God, all in this one area. You know, it's a break there, goes down. So people always ask me, you know, Chris, you know, where to go, and I'm telling you, you know, state parks, they have the forest, thousands and thousands of acres. Yeah, it's a great place, great spot to, you know, start looking. So, all right, I'll hopefully find some more things. I just came upon this stone wall, typical stone walls that they used in New England years and years ago for borders or for agricultural needs. So, you know, I'm finding these all over. They're common up in the cabin everywhere in New England. Well, you know, here in New England, it's deer season, and you know, as I showed them to you on my videos up at the cabin, you know, hunters are allowed to hunt on state parks here, and here's a deer stand, you know. So it looks like it's pretty new, and hey, maybe he was lucky. It's the view he had of whatever deers were coming by. Nice open spot right there. All right. Okay, as walking through here, look at this. You know, this is not a Bigfoot structure. It is a structure, but it's somebody was making this. You can see he was making a framework here, and so on. How old it is, I don't know. Here's some string. I don't know if it was going to be a blind for hunting, but I don't know. It could have been somebody just wanting to live in the forest here. But anyways, yeah. Huh. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just looking at this right here. Here's a small snap. You know, there's evidence that you know, they're here. You know, especially with places that are like 2,000 acres or more. You know, it's just huge. All right, coming up to another loop here. Just want to check this out. You know, there's so many in this area. I mean, really. Look how it's placed underneath this. On there to keep it down. It's a live tree too. So, it isn't dead. I'm just doing a little zoom, see if there's anything around us. You know, I noticed this another one of these loops, the bends, and they're the young saplings that they seem to use for some type of symbol sign. But then I'm looking over here, and I just wanted to check this out. Now this could be natural, but the way I'm seeing it, it looks a lot of things are placed. Okay, that piece there, and then you go down, here's another piece here, and as I walk around it, you know, looks like this is layered from up here. You know, so this could be, I think it could be made by, let me look here. Yeah, it doesn't look natural with everything like this. You know, especially, you know, in the springtime when you can put sticks and branches in here, especially like those there that were now brown were green. It could make some type of a place to keep warm or dry, a shelter, you know. So it's an interesting spot, and people that, you know, you'd be amazed where you can find things and indications that they are present, you know. So doesn't have to be out in the mountains of Colorado to Wyoming, or, you know, the northern New England. It's anywhere that has a significant amount of land and habitation for them, and you'll find signs, you know. All right, here we go. You know, here's a wall here. Again, it's a stone wall. It's not a foundation to anything like that, but it's just amazing that that you find these in the middle of the forest, all over New England. And you know, and you look up, and this was once cleared, you know, because they used the wood 150, 200 years ago for fuel and agriculture, and nature comes back. This is a new forest. I mean, it isn't an old forest, even though it's 100 years old or more, 200 years old or more. But at one time, you know, this was just completely cut and used for so many different things, from agriculture to building homes and so on. But it's amazing. It seems ancient and old, but actually in time it's relatively new. All right.